Hey Virgo, welcome to the Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading. We're starting with the Before Tarot and we're going to work our way through two other decks and go into the After Tarot, which is kind of cool. So we're going to try and use four decks today. We have the Celtic Universal and we have the Wheel of the Year that we'll clarify with. But let's start with the Before Tarot. This is before the situation arose, all right? So Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Okay. Death card. Wow. Okay. So this is before something gets transformed or ends. Wow. Dawning of the new day. Beautiful. All right. And this could have taken a while. All right. So this is something in the very beginning. You could have had to wait for the death of the old and the birth of the new. So, and this is even, and at the bottom you have the Seven of Cups. So, you don't even know what your choices were going to be or what was going to come. Or this is so funny. These Before Tarot is really interesting. So in the beginning, before the transformation, before the ending and the rebirth, this is death of old, birth of new. How nice that they came out together. There was like a stagnancy, right, of just it's almost like you were here. Let's say these were after tarot. You were here, and then this change came in, but you didn't even know what it was going to be. So it's like you're here, you have no idea what's going to happen, and then this change comes in. But these are before tarot. So they came out in the opposite way. I feel to say, your death and rebirth is coming after a downtime, and you have no idea what this is going to be. So I almost feel like whatever we're going to read about, you didn't even know this was coming in or that you were going to go through this or see this or experience this, right? All right, let's get into it. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here for this Virgo reading? This reading's for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading. Could resonate now or later on down the line. Keep in mind, my readings are predictive, so if you don't know what this is, even more reason to pay close attention because they're predictions. Also, multiple messages and storylines could come out till the very last second. I can't stress that enough. Throughout the reading, multiple different things could come out for different people. All right, let's get into it. Virgo reading. Okay, flew right out of the deck. Woo! Who doesn't want that as the first card? Beautiful, huge Ace of Cups. All right, we'll talk about that. You have no idea this is coming, just like I said, no idea. So you didn't know this was going to happen, but you're getting some kind of beautiful new beginning. Let's find out. What else do we need to know, Virgo reading? Wow, absolutely. You're going to leave behind something that could have been emotional, heading towards that Ace of Cups. Really nice. And you've got the Ace of Wands reversed. This is coming in too. So nice. So what you don't know is you're going to head into this Ace of Cups, and you're also going to have an Ace of Wands come in as well. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Give me more information. Virgo reading. How nice. Death of old, birth of new, dawning of a new day. What else do we need to know here? Virgo reading for anyone who's guided. Wow. High Priestess reversed and the Four of Wands. What? Wow. All right, let's take a look at it. All right, Virgo cross watchers, anyone who's watching. All right, so there's something here, and you don't, oh my God. So I'm not going to go all the way back, but there you are, the Hermit, right? So you're enlightened about something that you haven't been able to see. So this person here has no idea that this beauty is right in front of them. And this beauty is the new opportunity, the new path, the new portal, the new cycle, whatever it is. Like, you don't really know this yet. You're about to be enlightened about this because you felt really stuck. Judgment reversed and Devil. Queen of Cups reversed. Whatever this is, you've dealt with something disappointing. You've dealt with something where you felt really stuck. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, whatever, or any of this could be your energy as well. I feel like you could have a strong Pisces or Cancer in your own chart because you have Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the High Priestess. All of these are Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio for me. I feel as though I really feel like you're starting to see something, like it's the dawning of the new day. You could not see this before. Remember, you couldn't see the death of the old and the birth of the new, which is exactly what's happening here. You're about to see it. Remember, they were blindfolded, and you're about to see it. That's your card, Virgo in reverse, Hermit reverse. You're about to see something that you couldn't see before, and it's because you were in Judgment, Devil, and Queen of Cups reversed. It's like you were in a funk. Some kind of funk kept you from being able to see this. Okay, so now look. I'm not gonna look. You didn't know you had all these choices coming in. The cups aren't filled yet, right? You have no idea, or had no idea this was coming, and here it just kind of like gets delivered to you in a gigantic golden cauldron, life regenerated. Look at them. They're all little golden skulls in a huge giant cauldron. And you're finally, moon reverse, seeing it. The light is finally shining on it. The sun, the moon, the rebirth after the death. This is like you could have went through dark night of the soul, and this is your rebirth. Like, this is where you were, and you're about to find out that your rebirth is going to be, and you have no idea what it is. It's like, la, 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 la. I have no idea what's coming at me, because you just haven't been told yet. But this is all going to be beautiful. Okay, you're going to walk away from the emotional end of this, the funk you were in, the dark night that you could have been in, and you're heading into, wow. I mean, both of them are glowing too. Look at the Ace of Cups, and look at the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is going to follow that Ace of Cups. Your new beginning is going to be beautiful. It's going to be happy. It's going to be joyful. There's going to be production, or I want to say, what is the word I'm looking for? Well, anyway, it's going to be a really nice new beginning. There's a word that's stuck in my head. You're going to see growth here, a lot of growth come in for you, and it's going to be so nice. The Four of Wands, this is really going to be something you want. So nice. The emotional stuff now I'm leaving the emotional stuff behind. I see the clarity of this. I received the information that Spirit was trying to send to me. I worked with the universe. You worked with the moon. Look at this, goddess of the moon all the way, right? Or god of, I don't want to, it's not just for feminines. This Queen of Cups can be anybody. I feel like whoever you are, you've gone through something emotional. You could have went through a dark night of the soul. You're releasing this, and you're heading into your rebirth, your renewal, and you just have no idea what is ahead of you, because you've been dormant for so long. But what is going to be ahead of you is going to be Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. So nice. And you're receiving all this information straight from Spirit. I mean, look at how it's like Spirit giving you, like, here's Spirit feeding you the information, right? It's really, really great energy. And you're following the voice of your soul. You're going towards that moon. You're going towards the giant cup and the giant wand here of, it's just going to be such a great new beginning. I don't know what this is, Virgo, but let's find out. Gorgeous. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? The dawning of the new day, the rebirth, the renewal, the death of the old, the birth of the new. So beautiful. What do we need to know here for Virgo? Anyone with Virgo placements, or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading? What do we need to know about it? What do we need to focus on, Virgo? Virgo reading. Okay, what do we need to know here? Let's take a look at the moon and the high priestess, both reversed in the center here. The moon and the high priestess, both reversed, receiving information, working with Spirit. What is going on here? So nice. Virgo reading, please, for anyone who's guided to see it, whenever they're guided to see it. The moon and the high priestess reversed, please. Okay, we got the Two of Cups reversed here. Let's get another peek at this. Can we get another peek at the moon and the high priestess, both reversed? You could have been encouraged to move away from a partnership, or this is any kind of partnership. This could be any kind, really. Tell me about the high priestess reversed and the moon. both reversed. Yeah. They wanted you to see something. They wanted you, look at this. This person's been taking in this information. Look at the enlightenment, just like the moon and the high priestess, for so long that they became an icicle. But they come out of this totally enlightened. So something about being enlightened and understanding something better about a partnership or a relationship. This could have been something from the past, Six of Cups. This could be something that you have been working through. This could have been the thing that triggered your dark night of the soul. Okay. You could have been left out in the cold by someone in the past, and this could have triggered your dark night of the soul. This could have, whatever this is, you did a lot of internal work because of this situation and what happened to you. Let's look, and yeah, the Nine of Pentacles just flew out saying, but you're good on your own. This is, I'm in a high vibration as a single person. That just fell out of the deck when I said this all happened as a result of something that happened in the past with some kind of a partner. Any kind of a partner, really. But let's look and see what you're leaving behind the emotional stuff and heading into this gorgeous energy, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Tell us about the Eight of Cups. Just one card on the Eight of Cups. So you leave the Eight of Cups and you head into that new Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Virgo reading. Three of Pentacles. For some of you, it could have been a job situation. It could have been a business partnership where something happened between you and your partner. Remember, Two of Cups can be any kind of partnership. This could have been something that you put a lot of work into, but something happened here and you were encouraged to move away from this by spirit, to protect yourself, to guard yourself, to keep yourself from being harmed. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. Let's get another peek at it. What is the Three of Pentacles? Can we get a peek at what went on with this Three of Pentacles here? You know, a lot of times people stay in things because they keep going, but I put all this effort in, I put all this time in, you know, but that's no reason to stay in something just because you put time in it, because you don't want to waste more time. So if something is not working out, or something happens between you and a partner, or it's in your highest good to leave this person, don't wait 10 years. Don't keep putting in these years and these years and these years and thinking that it's going to get better, because you'll always feel like this. You'll always feel left out in the cold. You'll always feel Five of Cups. You'll always, look at this, Five of Pentacles, I'm sorry, and Five of Swords here reversed. This is something that you're encouraged to move away from with this Six of Swords here and the Eight of Cups there. And it, yes, look at it. It was a commitment that you had to move away from, Hierophant. So let's, whatever kind of commitment it is for you, for each of you, it's going to be different. Some of you it could be personal. Some of you, it's definitely going to be business. Tell me about the Four of Wands here. What about it? Four of Wands. Virgo reading, Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Work again. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords reversed. Your stress is relieved. So this is, I release whatever this is. I walk away from it, leave it, and you find this peace. The Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords reverse says to me, I've achieved peace. The same thing that Six of Swords says that was sitting at the bottom a minute ago. When you release something that has to do with something you were putting a lot of work into, for some of you, it's definitely work. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, really. But you're going to move away from it and possibly accept a new opportunity or a new job that is going to be way more peaceful. There's something here about seeing it clearly and leaving it behind, because it is the thing that caused you, you know, you're not seeing that the new pathway is where your blessing lies. The beauty's right in front of you. It's down the new pathway. That's the thing you're about to discover, because you've been so focused on how unfair and unjust and how unpeaceful something's been. Six of Swords reversed. But you're going to move into the Six of Swords in the upright, Four of Wands in the upright, Eight of Swords reversed. It's all stress melting away from you. And it's because you leave one job and I feel like you're going to go to another. And for some of you this is more personal, it's not work, but it's that you put a lot of work into a relationship and you kept feeling like, but I can't leave because I put all this work in, and I can't leave now, it's been 9 years. I can't leave now, it's been 10 years. I can't leave now, it's been 11 years. And this is the thing you kept telling yourself, and the truth is that's a 9 years wasted, 10 years wasted, 11 years wasted, when you could have had all this beautiful new everything in your life, but you kept thinking you obligated to the commitment, obligated to stay bound to it. This is like a karmic thing, right? I'm obligated. Justice reversed, and the judgment reversed, and the devil says to me there was karma involved here. All right. And this is something that you're seeing now. You're like, oh my gosh, like I see it now. I put all this time and effort and work into this, whether it was work or relationship, or personal relationship. And it was all like a karmic lesson. And this is the thing: death of the old, birth of the new. I have no idea where it's taking me, but I know it's better than where I've been. All right, let's take a little look. I can tell you for sure it is better than where you've been, because these beautiful aces are trying to bust through and make your life so much better. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here. What about the Ace of Cups? No more stress. No more burdens on your back. No more, no more, no more. You are releasing something here. You're releasing the burdens. You're releasing the stress. You are letting go of the emotional baggage. You are releasing the time and effort and work that you've put in here, and that time that you've wasted. Well, it wasn't wasted. It was work that you were doing with the universe. No doubt about it. You were working with the universe, but you had to stay like that. You like completely frozen so that you could have the death and the rebirth and the acknowledgement of joy on the other side. Like, you had no idea. You had to discover this. This is something that you had to discover. That you had to, you had to discover that you're worth giving it a go. You're worth death of old, birth of new. You're worth so much more than what you were getting. And you really had to discover this. This is something that didn't come easy to you. Blindfolded, and you're just going to discover this. You're going to see the light, that where you were was not where you needed to be. Judgment reversed, justice reversed, the devil and the Queen of Cups reversed. This is all drained energy, because it was so karmic. And that's the death and the rebirth that's needed here. That new cycle, that new pathway that you haven't been able to see until now. When you see it, it's going to be that aha moment of, oh my God. And everything's going to change for you. You're going to see, take your first steps and you'll see what I mean. Tell me about the Ace of Wands here reversed. It's coming down from this. I've been hanging here for so damn long, and I'm now enlightened. See all the beams of light coming in at this person. And I'm ready to actually get myself off this podium thing that I've been hanging on, the tree that you've been hanging on, and take my first steps. This is the thing that takes you into all this. Tell me about this Ace of Wands reversed. What is it we need to know about it? Virgo reading. Divine timing, it's coming. No doubt about it. Archangel Michael says this Ace of Wands is coming in for you. But guess what's coming first? That Ace of Cups. Wow, look how cute this is. I love this card in this deck. It's adorable. All the aces in this. Wow. Oh my Lord. Wow. The World and the Ace of Cups. Now remember, we were clarifying why the Ace of Wands was reversed, and Spirit says Archangel Michael's here to say it's coming, but there's something else that has to be done first. What is it? Oh baby, look at that. Look, this is what needs to be done first. Dump the burdens, graduate the old cycle, and you are home free in these gorgeous new beginnings. Look at them. Wow. And that's what we were clarifying. It's on its way, one step at a time. Wow. So as soon as you release the old cycle, this one, as soon as you release the baggage and release the old cycle, the Ace of Cups comes in, and then this follows. This is such great energy. I don't know how to tell you guys how nice this is. So you go from being emotional and drained and in a karmic cycle to having this purging, this death, this like literally a death, literally of karmic cycle that you were in. Remember, judgment, justice, and the devil. Judgment and justice reverse with the devil. Karmic cycle, goodbye. Hello, rebirth. Look at the rebirth happening. Look at the baby. Look at the sun. This is an absolute rebirth. Every cup is a clean slate. Like, you have no idea. All your cups will be filled with whatever you want in them, because you're going to bust free of this karmic cycle, and the world is kind of going to be your oyster. Like, it's a clean slate all the way around here. Death, rebirth, release. I'm leaving it behind. It didn't work out. I'm heading into the new and peaceful new life. Goodbye stress, goodbye burdens, goodbye old karmic cycle. Wow, what a great reading, Virgo. Let me get you a couple of after tarot real quick here before we leave. What comes next here for this Virgo reading? What comes next, please? What's next? Decision to leave the past behind. For some of you, it could be love. For a lot of you, it's definitely work. Why? Because you have this dawning of the new day. You are heading out, you are leaving an old cycle and heading into a new cycle. Remember, if we're talking business or something like that, the Lovers is always a decision card for me. Always, whether it's love or whether it's business, whether it's anything, but especially if it's not a love situation. See how this person's leaving something or someone in the past. They make a decision to bust free and take action. This action is because of this dawning of the new day, because of the rebirth. This rebirth takes you out of hangman state, Four of Swords and death, and puts you in the sun. It's like amazing. What a great energy. I just want to get one card on the Lovers here. One card on the Lovers. Virgo reading. Yeah, this is a commitment. For a lot of you, it's work. Eight of Pentacles. For a lot of you, it's a decision you'll make about a work commitment. For some of you, it's a love commitment. Again, split reading, no matter how I slice it. Temperance, divine timing is at play, and Archangel Michael is here. Not once, but twice, and so is Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so you're being encouraged and guided through this whole thing. The High Priest, right? The High Priestess. Very spiritual reading for you guys. This is going to be, this is all divinely guided, and you actually are working with the divine. No doubt about it. It has to do with something about a partnership, whether it's business or love. They're both here over and over again. So please do comment down below, you guys. First of all, please do like this video. You guys came very close to not getting a video this week, because I really need you guys to hit the like so that YouTube will show the video to other people and we can build the Virgo section of the channel. Everybody was doing really good for a few weeks there, and like everybody dropped the ball last week, and I'm still considering, you know, eliminating a lot of these zodiac readings because they take so much time. Don't let Virgo be one of them. Just take a half a second and hit that like, please. Also, please do comment down below, guys, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for helping out with the channel. Please do comment down below. Was this personal, or is this personal, or is this some kind of business or work related partnership or job that you were doing? There's something here. Complete split on this reading. For some of you, this is going to be personal, and for some of you, this is going to be job or business related, any kind of business. You know, like I always say, sometimes they come through as work, but they actually could be a business you're dealing with. So keep that in mind as well. But this is a commitment that was karmic. It really was a karmic commitment that you're busting free from. And you didn't, I feel like you didn't really know any of this until you went through this dark night of the soul or whatever happened here that really woke you up. It's like it woke you up. It's this is before you woke up, right? Death of old, birth of new, right? So this is really before you could see, the result of this. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Good luck with it, Virgo. Great reading. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.